Ethan Bianchi says, I'm a liberal. Hi. Hey, Ethan. You know, I've considered myself a liberal for a very long time. So, welcome. Do you think I publicly disassociate yourself enough with my neo-Nazi followers that that use your work as justification for violence and propaganda? Well, you know, what kind of question is that? First of all, you're making the unwarranted assumption that I definitely have neo-Nazi followers, you know, and that they use my work as a justification, and that they're engaged in violence and propaganda. It's like, how about a specific example? Or how about 10 specific examples? You know, I already pointed out that, imagine that, so 30 million people have watched my videos. So and 500,000 of them are YouTube subscribers. So let's say I have 500,000 followers, just for the sake of argument. Okay, like 1,000 of them are going to be completely out of their minds, because that's 1 in 500. So what does that prove? You know, you'd have to demonstrate that there's a higher rate than average of pathology among the people who claim in some manner to be my followers. You know, you have to do that because, as I said, everyone who's to the right of the radical left is a group. And in that group, there's going to be people on the far right. That doesn't mean everyone in the group of non-radical leftists is a radical right-winger. Obviously. So, anyways, you know, I think that that's a loaded question. I think it's loaded in a bunch of ways. Do you think you publicly dissociate yourself enough? Well, that's a loaded question, because the implication is that I don't publicly dissociate myself enough. Then the next implication is that I have more neo-Nazi followers than a random person with 500,000 followers would have. And then the next loaded bit is that they use my work as justification. I'd like to see that happen, because I can't see how it can possibly be used as justification, and that they use it as a justification for both propaganda and violence. It's like, really? Come on. You know, maybe it's possible, and if this is the case, I apologize. It's possible that you wrote that question because you're favorably disposed towards me and, you know, wanted to give me an opportunity to address that question. And, you know, I can't tell, but it is definitely the kind of question that the sort of journalists who've been coming after me have been, you know, it's like, have you stopped beating your wife yet? It's like, how are you going to answer a question like that? You lose either way. So